Hello, good morning. Hello, I am here. Uh, I apologize. I ran errands this morning, because also meant I got to go out and get coffee. I got to get some walking in for my leg. And now we're here. We're ready to party. We're going to be trying the killer that is coming in April. Today we played against them yesterday, so today we get to play as them. Because the servers became stable a bit later after I was done with my stream. And I was able to get blood points enough to unlock at least the 4 perk slots to be able to use my perks on the new killer. Yeah, I made the announcement that this is going to be the plan over on Blue Sky and on Twitter. So that being said, not a part of the original plan is the fact that I am likely going to be changing games partway through the stream. Only going to do 1 or 2 games with Ken Kaneki and just to see how they play. Because I know queue times are going to be long, and I do have other people who want to play games. So I'll be joining them in a bit. Uh, oh, I started the self promotion. I didn't continue. So let me continue to self promo for a bit. I post on Blue Sky and Twitter all sorts of stuff. Twitter only has announcements about streams. So if you just want that, you don't want to get to know me any more than that, that is a-okay. If you want to show up for the streams and just get the announcements beforehand, that's fine. You can do that. Or if you want to know a bit more about me, I do post a bit more over on Blue Sky. I post about my TTRPG woes. I posted a complaint about getting yelled at as a healer in Marvel Rivals. Uh I've posted cat pictures. I post other stuff over there. I treat it like an actual social media, is what I'm saying. So if you want to get to know me a bit better, you can, and I encourage you to do so by following my Blue Sky. I also have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel houses all my VODs, so if you're ever looking to catch up on things, want to see past PTBs, because I did the PTB for the Houndmaster and for Torcane. If you want to see some of the other games I play Lost Stardew Valley, I play Magic the Gathering, I play Phasmophobia, used to play a lot of content warning, but it kind of got stale really quick without mods. But we have other games in the future because me and my friends are always playing new stuff as we find it, because we have the attention span of goldfish. That's not true. We actually dedicate a lot of time to some of these games, i.e., Stardew Valley, Dead by Daylight. Um, we put a lot of time into Outlast Trials recently as well, so we do commit to games, but only as long as we still enjoy them. So I mean, otherwise, that's kind of it. If you're on YouTube, you should come hang out live because, I mean, you get access to me and my friends real time. You get access to the stream interactions and you get access to the music that I play during the streams because it's what I listen to while I'm actually playing the games and stuff. Because I do have focus problems. Even when I'm playing a game I enjoy, I have focus problems, so it helps me focus. So I apologize, um, but it's so I can actually like get stuff done. So if you want that, come hang out live. But if not, keep showing your support on YouTube. And I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. I'm gonna get music going for everyone who is live, and I'll be back shortly. I just have to go do some stuff, last minute stuff before I actually sit down and stream. Okay, I'll see all of you. Okay, I am back. I may or may not have gotten distracted by music, so I apologize, chat. But hello, yes, good noontime, I guess. Um, as it is kind of noontime. Uh, we're playing Dead by Daylight. We're gonna try Ken Kaneki, the Ghoul, um, because the PT them added in. Also has a couple other changes, the surrender state, things like that. We saw it pop up a couple times, at least once yesterday. The very least once yesterday. Um, so it almost feels wrong to be putting on not Unravel. Um, and this is just me being a nerd. That's because Unravel is the opening song to Tokyo Ghoul. It's also just a beautiful song. But I mean, he has a chase music that is a kind of faster paced rock anyway, so we'll definitely be hearing it. So here we are back in PTB, doing killer stuff today. He's loud. Present to you, Ken Kaneki. Y'all, I have your stuff turned down. He is. I mean, I have the game turned down, like globally. So they did get the original voice actor to voice him, though. So this is the voice of the true, uh, true Ken Kaneki. So I have to play with just his perks, right? Just to learn them. Where is the last one? I have all three of them purple because I was waiting on nothing but misery to turn purple. Where is it? On page 3? It is on page 3. None are free. Okay. These are the Ghoul's perks. These are the perks that they will give to everyone else when you unlock them and as you prestige the Ghoul. And they will eventually appear in Shrine Secrets. Forever Entwined, whenever Survivor takes damage, you gain 1 token up to 8. For each token you pick up, drop in, hook survivors 4% faster. This is going to be situational at best. Messing up line saves, things like that. Could be useful in a backpack build. I did mention yesterday that I was going to try it in a backpack build at some point. I don't think today, though, where I have other people waiting on me. I think that is for another stream, because this stream is just dedicated to, at least this part of the stream, is dedicated to just learning the Ghoul. Because I haven't played with them at all. So, I don't think this perk is going to be fantastic. This perk has been a problem already. As it doesn't sound bad at first. After you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a Adult Tome becomes a Hex totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. It is not necessarily good on killers that you can damage with your M2s, but those M1 killers, your Ghostface, your Michael Myers, your Legions, that's gonna be scary. And then none are free. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. When all generators are completed, for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for everyone for 16 seconds. 16 times 4 gives you just over a minute, actually. 16 seconds per token. Well, 15 times 4 is 60. So would it be 64? Is that how the math works? It's 64? That sounds right. So 64 seconds of locking all... I spoke while he was screaming. That was kind of stupid. I'm just double checking my... Yeah, 64 seconds. Just over a minute. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. If used in the right endgame situation, and if you have, like, no way out, too, that'll lock the exit gates when they go to try. Doesn't sound like a good time for them come end game. I will use an offering. I don't think I will use any add-ons just to feel how the power is base. Hunting, maybe? Or no, brutality, because that's actually just like hitting people. I should probably go over what he can do. Average height. He has a 40-meter terror radius base. Base movement. Power. Kagune Leap. Using power button to charge and launch the Kagune tentacles that touch any vertical surface within range and quickly pull the ghoul forward. Freeze, corners of walls, all sorts of stuff like that. People. After completing a leap, the ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive Kagune Leap or put Kagune Leap into cooldown by using the Activate Ability button. It automatically enters cooldown once you've consumed your leap. If you leap over a vault or a downed pallet, or if it grabs and leaps at if you grab and leap at a survivor, but you can only do it on the second leap. Cannot do it on the first leap. So it's like a blight, where the first rush you can't hit people with it. If the ghoul's consecutive leap targets survivor, they perform grab attack. Grab attacks damage survivors if they are healthy and inflict deep wound, a Kagune mark. So mending and mark. Performing a grab attack also triggers enraged mode. The mark. The mark is important. While enraged, the ghoul can perform up to 3 leaps, so you get an extra leap, and can leap over vaults more quickly if they launch their Kagune as survivor. So they can get over a vault point if they're as survivor much faster. Enraged mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with the Kagune mark. Marked survivors will lose their mark if they are fully mended or if they are downed. Ghoul cannot grab, attack marked survivors. So if they have the mark, I can't use my ability to hit them. I become an M1 killer. This encourages me to put if I can, put my mark on multiple people. Once no marked survivors remain, a countdown begins. When the countdown depletes, the end rage mode ends. So that's the trigger for the end there. Because realistically, holding the mark isn't super long. Unless I chase them. That might be how I'd run it. Chase people until they lead me to someone else. To just mark the next person. Keep going that way, so I always have someone who has to mend still. That'd be vile. Once no mark remains, the countdown begins. A perfectly timed grab attack will add extra time to the countdown. The countdown does get paused if I'm carrying someone. Though I believe that was not working as in yesterday, and people were having countdowns deplete still. Importantly, it does not say that it's the afflicted survivor that I need to be carrying. So if I down someone, mark someone, they mend, because I have to pick up the other person. Their timer's not going to go down while I'm holding that other person. But the reality of that situation working like ever would only be if someone was attempting to do a save. Um, which admittedly a lot of people were going for saves yesterday, and it was very amusing. At one point I was just making grenades for other people. Um, flashbangs for other people. It was fantastic. My first killer that I'm trying to talk and he's screaming. I get it. You are actually insane at this point. But stop. No, I'm hoping that when he becomes live, like, I understand if they do not make him quieter or scream less. I do. Because it's very on brand, because that's kind of how he is in the anime. He kind of doesn't stop screaming. The moment that he starts screaming in episode 1, he does not stop screaming ever. But I mean, he's going through a lot. If you haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, I would recommend you do so. It is a horror anime with heavy themes of cannibalism, obviously body horror, because these are tentacles growing out of the body. Yeah. So a lot of this will be just trying to get a match, because so many people are going to want to play as the killer, because it's going to be a killer only chapter. We are not getting a survivor with this chapter. Oh, excuse me. Also, if you didn't see the stream yesterday, I should want to talk. Are you good? Okay. If you didn't see yesterday's stream, on yesterday's stream we did end up on the new version of Eerie. The Boneyard, Theory of Crows is actually the map specific. So the Forsaken Boneyard maps, will now have 2 maps. One straight up doesn't have a main building. The new one doesn't have a main building. Instead, Shack is in the middle of the map, and everything else is more open tiles. But from what I had seen, there's still plenty of there's still like walls and stuff everywhere. Because I mean, here he is, like a cult thing, or like an abandoned civilization structure. Sorry about that. I gotten a message that had the potential to affect my stream, and I'm trying to talk while he's screaming again. Yep, that's kind of how today's gonna go. Actually, kind of funny. But no, I got a message that might have affected the stream, so I had to check that. So I apologize. Doing really good by not playing Bellatra right now while I'm waiting. But maybe if I complain about the lobby, because this lobby time is so long. Nope, not doing it. It do be like this for killer days, though. I'm not too upset about it. So, I believe in the live servers, not in the test build. I think I'm actually at the point where I'm starting to get more survivor quests again, which is nice. So I'm pretty sure I still have a quest for the artist, but that's beside the point. I don't mind playing her. Not gonna play her while this is the thing to do right now. No, there were people already making comments on Twitter going, wow, I'm so glad I'm a survivor and won't have to deal with the screaming forever while I'm waiting for a lobby. Because, I mean, killers on Twitter are always complaining about how long queue times are, because they end up pretty long sometimes. Whenever things are exciting, they end up long, because everyone's trying to play the killer. I get it. I get why the servers end up congested. I get why some things happen. Like yesterday, the servers kept crashing, and it was absolutely infuriating, and I kind of ended the stream kind of frustrated as shit. Uh it was not great. Um but I mean, like I said, I was just frustrated that the game had kept crashing at the time. But I mean, I'd gone on right when the test servers went live, so I should have expected it more, and I think I even mentioned that I did expect it at the time. Uh but I mean, it just sucked because it means that most of yesterday didn't give me any blood points during the stream because of how many games kept crashing. I think there's a clip actually of the one that I think it's the one that actually broke me too. Uh, I think I clipped it right at the end of the stream because I was like, "What is this?" We literally popped the gen, took 2 steps away, and then the game crashed. And then me and the killer were the only ones who didn't get any blood points. And I was like, "Well, thanks, game. That's cool." Didn't accidentally hit the surrender button because there were still 3 of us alive because we were all on the same gen together when it popped. Oh, it was so frustrating. It actually did mean I had to jump online yesterday, not being live, to just earn the blood points to be able to do this stream today. And that kind of feels bad. I'm going to be honest. Because I should have just had the blood points to begin with. But no. The service had to crash and have it read as a disconnection for me. And my theory was actually the none are free perk. My theory was people were getting that to trigger. And because I'd seen other streamers point out that it was happening specifically at the end of the game. I was like, well, what if it's just the servers couldn't handle how much loading had to be done to block all of the vault points and upright pallets on some of these maps? Because it's all of them. There are pallets up. If there's a window, it gets blocked. That's a lot of loading. When I know I've seen clips from people on. Okay. No, there's clips of people on consoles that whenever like a Blood Warden would trigger and block the and block both exit gates, it would get them stuck. They would glitch out and get disconnected because it just lagged the system just enough to be like, nope, bye. Um, but the servers have been stable since, so we're vibing. At me. Just saw something pop up from Discord, so but it's not for me. I think they also did a really, really good job making this two-dimensional character come to life. And I just love the way that the Gune tails effectively um, move, especially in the idle animation. Makes them feel so much more a part of him. Not natural. God's not natural. A part of him. Because I mean, they react with him. Because they are part of him. They're part of half of him. Hour on my next Pokemon pack. I think I might just use this time up thing. Because I think I only need to use one to speed up the 1 hour. I don't know what pack to pick from though. Yeah, Palkia. I don't have a Dialga either, but I prefer Palkia anyway. Base stuff. Here to Eevee. Self. Another Eevee. And a nose pass. Womp womp. I don't think chat heard you the first time you screamed. Maybe you should keep screaming some more while we wait. Really show us how much pain you're in. Spiritomb, Armor Fossil. Sneasel. Pulled one before. So I'm not opening up Quattro. I don't know what you mean. No, but I only have it on my phone. So, unfortunately, can't stream that. 2 pairs. I also need heart. I play the purple straight. It doesn't contain any of that. And I still won the hand. I do have a foil and a holographic. Yeah. That's plus 50 and plus 50 chips and plus 10 mult to every hand I do, regardless of what I do. Oh, yeah. Will double my money. Money. Oh, I bought that Joker. Because I'm changing, I have the grocery list, the to-do list Joker, rather. And I'm kind of playing around that at the moment. I think I can buy a pair of pants. I think I can afford the spare trousers. And hope for the best. High card. I'm regret to inform you, game, but I'm not doing that. I may need the money, but not that bad. That wants me. Ooh, free money. There was a hermit in there. I am running a Zodiac deck currently. So it starts with Overstock, Terra Merchant, Planet Merchant. Not giving me the 2 I need. Great happen. 5, 4. That's 2 4. Well, what if I turn that 9 into an 8? That gives me better score. I guess I don't need to do what the to-do list says because it just gives me cash. So. How are they? They are in Rivals. Okay. I figured that's where they were going to be. Ooh. I can death a Ace of Hearts. Card for full house, and I will buy the card first. What hand do you want me to play? To-do list. Pair. Pair 7. Oh, I was supposed to... That does not work, however, on the Psychic. That requires you to play 5 cards, regardless of what your hand scores. I goofed. I wasted my pair. It didn't score any points at all. Free money from a hermit. I should do Terra Tycoon. Empress is Maltz, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I can get a negative Joker for free in my next shop. I have a full... That wants me to play a flush. Not doing that right now. This poor to-do list isn't getting done at all. High Priestess gives me 2 random planets. I didn't get any jokers in the first pack, so I'm keeping my tag, I guess, for a negative joker till after the boss. This one bucks. That gives me $10. That is something into something else. I will change something into something else to make another heart. Oh, I have to face the wall now. Four of a kind. I genuinely don't think I can, though. Shit, aces. Hidden ace for king. Or I'll waste all my discards trying to get there and not doing so. So I'm going to do a full house instead. 3 kings, not the 3 aces, because I get more mults out of the king. Get more multi out of the kings, and I upgrade my pants. This hand strip only has the ability to play a pair. 5. Nope, I can play a flush. Everything's fine. I can play a flush. Guess who didn't get a joker again? Oh boy. I want my negative joker. I feel like I'm playing a lot of 2 pairs, so I can put a clever joke. Hearts, I want to keep. Temperance, I will use to get $12. Free shop all around. Play a straight. Wrong target audience. Or I can just get the cards or happen. Got there. We got there, folks. We got there. Because I need the cash now. We're getting to that point of the game. Speaking of games, it's been like 20 minutes of me just sitting here doing nothing. And I apologize for that. It is not intended in the slightest. And it's because I can't play anything but a high card. Well, I cleared the level with a high card. Everything's fine. It gave me a riffraff while I have 4 jokers. Oh, I guess if I sell my to-do list, because I'll be selling, hopefully, selling jokers. Riffraff will just sit there. That. Planet. Art. Celestial Pack gives me 2 pair. I just want to play one. I got rid of my to-do list finally in favor of the riffraff. Oh, I put the wrong king in the front of my hand. Pen. Pen in the front because pen has the Molt edition. Yo, if I get to 12:30, we haven't loaded into a match. So that's 15 minutes from now. I will be leaving Dead by Daylight. Just for this stream. I have to come back to try Kaneki some other time. Which I am sorry about. I did not want this to be the case. But unfortunately, it is not quite in my control what is happening. Planet cards this run. Now, I believe I'll get into a match at some point. Surely, right? So upset. An invisible Joker just appeared in the shop, but I have nothing good to use it on. And now I can't use my face cards this round because I got reserved parking. Rid of one of my 10s I needed. Well, shit. I was just sitting here looking at going, why didn't my riffraff give me 2? It did. I sold the first one though. Because it was a spades joker, and I've been running a hearts joker since like the start. 8 back in front because it's only heart in this. That didn't work. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, no, this is like awful. There's just not enough people on the PTB at the moment. Right, everyone get their fill yesterday. It might be the case where everyone got their fill yesterday. He is a frightening killer to go against, actually. It is really terrifying to see him going across the map because he has some of the highest mobility we've seen, which is going to mean he will have a high skill ceiling. But it seems like he has a very low skill floor, which is really nice. Having someone that has a lot of skill expression in them is always fun. Provided they're not doing things that are technically pain. At some of the hug techs. Because some of those were actually just like, because of how the hitboxes worked, you would slide instead of rather than collide directly to it. You could do it with Blight, Wesker, but this character has like a slide from their momentum. And it only exists if you have high momentum after your leap. Oh, we're getting a match after like 40 minutes of sitting here. Yay! And it's a test build, so I won't get the achievement for if I get the 4K here. Oh, I did not realize he looks into the camera like that in this lobby. I was not ready for that. How much the I keep calling them tails, but they're more so just part of his. I mean, I guess they really are tails based on where they are too. But the extra appendages wrap around in such a cool way. And of course, I do watch Tokyo Ghoul. I'm currently rewatching it. I've watched it in the past. So this is actually Ken Kaneki, who is the main character from a specific point in time in the show. Shout out to the Screech Cobbler. I don't know where we're gonna go, but someone wants to see the basement. Wants to see where Shaq is. Because I believe that's the one, the bloodied one is the one that shows it to you and moves it to Shaq. We did get to see the Mori yesterday. We got to see it on fellow survivors and ourselves. It's actually a very well done Mori. It's a longer Mori. Oh, this map is gonna be hell, isn't it? Oh, this map is gonna be bad for me, isn't it? Someone's... I'll leave the Alucard alone. Okay, we've... No, torture chairs are bad. I missed. Get going. Oh, back. Where can I... Whoop. Ooh, I launched myself sideways. That was pretty cool. I do want to give him a chance to run away, because I'd kind of immediately pounce on him. Look at how... Oh, I got stuck on the... Let me break. Because I also have, like, no time to, The cooldown's, like, non-existent. Hi, sir. But he's gonna be a good character to have run Bamboozle on. This? Hi, sir. Oh. Still have chase music, which has me like 10 times more confused. And I'm in a enraged form. Oh no, it was supposed to let me go over that because I'm in the enraged form. Let's go. Now I can't get back onto her. Oh my goodness, we're just gonna loot me around here, huh? Can I not M1? Oh, no, it's not letting me M1. Okay, there we go. Sorry, girly pop. I was struggling with my controls. Okay, this time I will go after him. Because I need to actually start hooking people. Yeah, and that was a good call because I'm out of my power. And now my power's back. And that immediately cancels my power because I re-hit him. Nope, almost. Don't have object. Got her. They're like all over here. It's so weird. Sir, I'm following you exactly to the hook that you said. No? Okay, so I can keep the power up. Yeah, that breaks the power. She's right there. I don't want to hit her because she was... Oh, no. No. Thank you. What'd you got? Oh, he's right here still. I got stuck on the barrel. Come on, charge back. I launched myself a little too far. I'm sorry, guy. My fight. I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure I didn't lose my timer. Whoop, I accidentally double used it. I have one gen, and this poor Dwight's on his second hook. There's no one there. What? Oh no. There's someone around here. I got him through that? Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, nope, that was good. Yeah, because you can chain them together so well. Hi, Dwight. A parting gift. I'm pretty sure Alucard's still over here. Okay, they ran back. That's okay. Now I'm getting yelled at on Discord to jump onto Rivals. So I will be jumping over to that with friends. Poor Dwight had no perks. No wonder I was actually catching him. Oh boy. Let me. Oh, Kaneki, stop. Okay. I need to switch game stuff around. So give me 1 second. Because I need to let the anti-cheat finish closing. Open up the next anti-cheat. So hold on. Hi, chat. Quick thing while I'm switching games, I have to actually run to the bathroom as well. So I'm going to quickly do that while I wait for the game to load because it's going to take a minute. I'm closing things, switching things around, making sure things are opening properly because Rivals isn't. But I will actually be taking like a very, very, very short break because yeah, I finished my coffee. So like, oh, that's the wrong thing that moved over. Thank you. Jeepers. Okay. I'll be back though. I'll turn the music up for those of you who are live so you're not totally bored, but be right back. Hello, everyone. I am back. We are here, queer, and ready to play Rivals, I guess. Let me join Discord first.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, here I am. Oh, I'm still muted. Hello, here I am. I was absolutely still muted when I first clicked this. Yeah, I'm here now. I apologize. I was...
We are in a fight that we should not win, but
We're going to,
but we
because
won.
we are better.
They had at the end, what was it, 3 or 4 tanks?
I think
Oh, they started
They started with
3
3.
tanks, and then they jumped to 4 for a minute, I think. Wait, okay.
Gotcha.
So they had. Oh, it won't let me check now. What the fuck? Okay, they had a Strange, Venom, and Hulk at the start. Hulk changed to Bucky. They also had Moon Knight, Rocket, and Cloak and Dagger. They killed us in the beginning.
Gotcha.
We were on the Wakanda thing trying to push the cat.
Yeah.
And oh, okay. I was trying to look through the rest of our stuff.
I was gonna say, I didn't get a chance to look through a single damn thing.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, you can look through it right here.
No,
No, you
because
can't
we're
until you
in
fully load
we're
in.
in the match now.
You can totally look at your missions in match.
In match, but
Yeah,
not in the
I'm not
loading
trying.
screen.
We're not looking. We're not talking about missions. I was talking about the game. I was talking about who we were just playing with.
Oh,
I haven't been able to look at anything. Period. End of sentence. I was still loading.
We
things
started
up.
with 4 DPS, 1 tank, 1 healer. Whoever you guys want to play.
I'm still loading. Actually, give me a sec.
Do you want to play tank or healer?
I'll play Penny.
You'll play Penny. Okay.
Still trying to get to Lord with Penny.
And I go to Loki. But yeah, after they got the first point so fast
it's my best friend.
that I went and once I swapped over and we got the 3 healers, we just dominated.
that and I switched over to Wolverine and just started melting
yeah,
the tanks.
he just melted all of the tanks, which is why they jumped over just the 2 tanks.
There's a Star-Lord up. Oh my goodness, my frame rate is just abysmal. Didn't get anything down.
It's because of the PTV, that's why.
Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt.
No, this happens with Fortnite too. It's just the first game I'm on in some games. My frames go down a bit. There's...
Time for some fireworks.
They have a Bucky who just refuses to die.
Their Spider-Man also refuses to die.
This is just one of your tricks, right, Loki?
Please, someone.
Aaron.
What?
I went and it started spectating you.
Yeah, I'm just talking to my 9 to 5 Moon Knight. Of just throw it, do the thing,
Random bullshit go.
random bullshit go.
Oh, there's a Spider-Man all the way behind us. That's
Yeah,
I
he's
saw
crazy.
somebody went and they modded Moon Knight, so his items that he's throwing is just random shit.
Love that.
He's throwing just rocks, toasters, microwaves, actual just random
bullshit.
Mine's in place. This is just one of your tricks, right, Loki?
And I thought it was the best thing ever.
I guess dropping into a 1v6 is kind of stupid on my part, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a 1v6 until I was down there, though.
We're back in action.
So, like...
Aaron, I can heal you. You just gotta come back a bit more.
I'm literally standing next to the Cloak and Dagger.
You're up, little ones.
I got
That's the
nothing on that.
problem.
This is gonna hurt.
Spider-Man's up.
Good, magic attacked me.
Spider time!
What if I come here and attack
That's
the
not where I
healer?
wanted to show up. That's not where I wanted to go.
Spider-Man!
This is gonna hurt.
Groot, your wall! Groot, your wall!
Yeah. Groot's
Groot, your
balls.